What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Aha. We're going to listen to another demo from the deluxe version of Lifelines, but we are skipping over the breakers because I've already reacted to that track in both its Aha and Savoy form. And the next demo after that is Time and Again. So I recently reacted to a remix of Time and Again, so it's nice synchronicity. But yes, ultimately the album track, as I probably mentioned in that remix reaction, there's a nice blend between acoustic and electric sonics. It has a warm and mellow sound to it. I enjoy the instrumental interlude in the latter half. It's a very pleasant and enjoyable song, so curious to hear how it started or an earlier phase of the song's journey. So let's give it a listen. This is a demo version of Time and Again by Aha from the deluxe edition of their Lifelines album.
The sun brought me, the moon called me, the wind fought me, the rain got me, the road sent me. The stars overwhelm me, time and again. But now I can't see the stars. The stars are a thing I can't see. Crushed me, fame brushed me, the streets hushed me, as life touched me. Time praised me.
I was prepared to talk about the sonic differences I caught, which weren't many. This is another one I feel like is not terribly far away from the final album version, including in terms of chronology and duration. But hearing Morton sing "Strong as a Thing I Can't Be," in this moment of time, it like really hit me emotionally. But he absolutely is strong, and the fact that he had been bearing this diagnosis, or at least this likely diagnosis, for multiple years now, and putting his bravest face on it, and working his way through the recording of True North, and just handling all this without burdening everyone as I imagine he saw it. I think it's an indication of the true strength, well above and beyond the his career specific strength and longevity and energy. So yes, hearing him sing that line, it just had a special resonance, and it hit in a very emotional way. And then as he comes back with the line again, it just cemented that home. So yeah, it sort of threw off what I was going to say in this outro. I'm still going to try to get through the comments or the thoughts I had in advance, but yeah, that line seems to take on notable significance now, exceeding its original meaning. So yes, Morton, you are strong, and many a-ha fans would like surely to lend you their strength and to make you are supported, including the a-ha family here, which that's already been made very clear through the comments in the last couple weeks, and in relation especially to the reaction I did to his recording or his live performance of Bridge Over Troubled Water. Nevertheless, I think this version, number one, I think Morton's vocals are a bit more echoed. They seem to have a bit more echo effect on them than in the final recording. Sonically, it feels more stripped down, not terribly so, but it does feel a bit more minimal in the sonic arrangement, and that might even be more about the mixing per se rather than the specific ingredients. I do feel like one or two of the specific ingredients, they feel slightly differently tuned, if you will. So again, the down-tempo rhythmic percussion of the track feels more or less the same, but maybe there's some different mixing there. The mixture of the acoustic guitar with the electronic soundscape feels mostly the same, though again, perhaps with slightly different levels. The acoustic guitar felt maybe a bit more loud or mixed a bit more prominently. So yes, another one that feels not terribly far away from the final album version, but discernibly distinct in a couple different respects. But yes, overall I would say this one is closer to the final recording of the tune than some of the other demos we've heard so far. So let me know if you agree. Let me know what you think of the demo. Once again, shout out to all the a-ha family and to Morton Harkett specifically, as well as to the other two members. But obviously, there's a very significant revelation that has come to light about Morton. And so as I listen to a-ha's music, my brain keeps turning to that revelation and just trying to understand and process, and wishing him the very best, but also wanting to enjoy and celebrate their music and his voice. So shout out to all the a-ha family. Let me know what you think of this. I will see you next time. Peace.